be that easy. Up, Woody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Bill King Chapter 15. And you know what? I gotta give Shizuka a lot of credit, because that was very, very fucking sneaky to, you know, just throw a wire across the canyon and just try and just walk over it. That was fucking sneaky. And in normal circumstances, that would have worked. But yeah, we're over the sticks. This isn't gonna be that fucking easy. Nah. There's gonna be interesting creatures popping out of there, and in this case, Predator spiders. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Here we go. And let's see. And this chapter is titled The Crystallization of Vigor. Shizuka Aliki's thread bridge has led him into a nest of Predator spiders. How will he escape? Gross. They are gross enough. What the fuck is with that nose? Oh my god. Shimabukuro, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a fucking penis nose. It does. You cannot tell me that looks like a penis nose. Oh my god. For a structure needed by the weak, wouldn't you agree that a grave more than suffices? Tell me, Smith, are you strong or weak? Dude! Shimabukuro, like, this art is just, ooh, is so creepy. What's this? Are you a resident of Satan Hills? Wait, there's a place called Satan Hills up in here? Dude, I can't wait to see what that looks like. We better be visiting Satan Hills. I haven't seen your face before, so you must be new, huh? I heard the rent there is through the roof. Really? Now I really want to see Satan Hills. You want to know if I'm strong or weak? Why don't you try me and find out? Looks like there's some trouble with the other examinees, and it appears that the master carpenters and 10 edifices all have their eyes focused elsewhere. Woo! That sneaky bitch! Woo, that wasn't a threat. Nah, that shit wasn't a threat. That was a promise. That wasn't a promise. That was a fucking promise. Oh, man. This is beautiful. That was some sneaky ass shit. He wasn't... When you said Satan Hills, you meant Satan Hills. Holy shit. Oh, my God. God. Hold on. I gotta look at that punch and art again. Dude, that was lit. This was the thing I kind of had a problem with in Dr. Stone with the Tsukasa's final punch to Maya, where it looked, to me, it looked kind of stiff. You see how you have that movement and that bend in the elbow? That's what I was talking about. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so fucking good. Ooh, man. Oh, that spooter. Ugh, kill the spooter. I don't want to use Vigor for a meaningless bow, but... Ooh! Vigor Iron Yellow Vigor... ooh, Yellow Vigor... Dude. Yellow Vigor... Why you had to make it yellow, man? Usually yellow... When it involves yellow... It's usually not good. It usually either means piss or it means sulfur. But what... Let's see where it's going. Where you're going with this. Yellow Vigor. In order to maintain homeostasis, Vigor has a number of special attributes that are distinguished by color. All right. Let's see. Brown Vigor, elasticity. Oh God. You had to do Brown Vigor. All right. Brown Vigor, elasticity, increases degree of flexibility. Alright. I know my mind went to the gutter, but This does actually make sense when it comes to construction. Red Vigor strength, bone density, house increases durability. Yeah, I can believe that. Pink Vigor regeneration. I know I'm going left when I should be going right, but whatever, I don't care. Pink regeneration, house increases self-healing abilities. Ooh. You could have used white, but for that, and it looks like we don't have white. And yeah, that could have been for bone density for white as well. That I kind of actually like that. It's red, and the reason why I like that it's red instead of like white for bone density is because bricks. That's why Bakuro went red. I for that I like that. And pink for regeneration and house increases self-healing abilities. Like that too. All right, so purple vigor is immunity. House increases resistance to poison, virus, and bacteria. Ooh, that is very, very interesting. That because purple is usually like a color you see for poisons and shit. So purple being poison immunity, love. Blue vigor, lung function, oxygen absorption, gill respiration. House increases resistance to water. All right, yeah, that works. Green vigor, thermoregulation, external stress. House increases air tightness and sound insulation. I'm kind of torn on this one, but all right, let's see the rest of this, and then I'll make up my mind. Yellow vigor prevents deterioration and oxidation. House increases resistance to corrosion. Let's see what orange vigor is, and then I'll make up my mind. The rest of it, and for orange vigor, I'll see what it is for this. Orange vigor, metabolism power for the barrier function of the skin. House increases resistance to fire. All right, yeah, okay. Because I was thinking for a minute there, orange could have been for corrosion as well, because, you know, rust is like an orange kind of color as well. But I'll take it for yellow as well. I'll take it for yellow because of what orange is. Because again, red could have been for fireproof as well, but bone density, that's fine. For green, okay, the reason why I'm okay with green now that I'm thinking about it, because green's usually for nature and stuff like that. So for thermoregulation, okay, yeah, I get that. And then for brown, house increases degree of flexibility. It, you know, brown's usually for earth and shit like that. So yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense as well. But because, you know, like mud and wood and all that shit. So yeah. Totally fine. The color palette here, I'm not mad at it all. I'm not. I'm trying to think if there was any other colors that could have been used here. I'm kind of surprised white isn't up in here, to be honest. There's got to be a reason why white isn't up in here. Well, maybe because white is mixed with... Maybe that's why pink is here instead of white. Because, you know, red mixed with white is pink. Maybe that's why pink is here instead of white. And that is... that's why... Because, you know, white is usually is symbolism of healing and light. And having that mixture with red would be self-healing. All right. If that's that makes it, to me, that actually makes a lot more sense. Okay. Let's see if there's anything. And then yeah, you got everything else here for the most part, color, symbolism wise in relation to the color, it makes a whole lot of sense. It was just for a minute there, just like the pink was like, it was like, okay, pink is there, but white's not there. But yeah, now that, you know, the more I think about it, the pink and the red, the red and the white mixed together for pink, that makes sense. But the one thing that's not there, that I find very interesting now that I'm thinking about it, is black. Why isn't black there? why is there no black Vigor? Why? And because then you could have, and also gray. Because then you can make the argument that you could have a gray Vigor and a black, and, you know, mix the black and the white for gray, because, you know, gray, cement is used in shit. That's the only thing I find very interesting, that there's no black Vigor. I wonder if that's going to be something that's like outside of the scope, like, you know, similar to like the gray area and shit like that. I really hope that's the case. Please, Shima Bakuro, make that the case. Anyway, the color and amount of vigor becomes visible when they are crystallized. The crystal differ depending on the craftsman, and no two crystals are alike. Now, this I really, really do like. I like that the crystals differ depending on the craftsman, and that every crystallization is different. There's none of them are the same. I love it. These crystals serve as the symbols of craftsmen in the world of construction, so basically a signature. Many use these symbols as their group's markers, and many customers have these marks carved into their homes in place of family crests. I like that. Naturally, the more colors, the more abilities are imbued into a house, exponentially increasing its value. All right. Further, crystallizing 1 millimeter of vigor takes 1 second off of a craftsman's lifespan. Now, this I really like. I like that there's consequences for this. I do. Because if there wasn't a consequence for using a crystallization of vigor like that, then there would be then people would just be using vigor all the time. But the fact that it takes lifespan, it uses lifespan and life energy, I think that's very, very important. I like that. Craftsmen literally sacrifice their lives to use vigor to increase the homeostasis of a building. However, depending on how one controls the output of that power, vigor can be weaponized to destroy the homeostasis of a target. Again, I like this. Reason why I like this, before I continue with this, I have to say, is because vigor is like a tool. And we've seen this with, the vigor hammer. Tools can, depending on how the user wields it, it can be used to create something, and it can be used to destroy something. I really, 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 really like that. I really like that Shima Bakuro was putting that here. Yellow vigor increases corrosion resistance to build houses that will never rot. That's fucking cool. When rare vigor like that is infused with dry-proof, moisture-proof, rust-proof, and... see, I knew it with the rust-proof stuff, too. Rust-proof and other attributes, and used in an attack, it has the opposite effect and rots the target, ultimately killing it. That is freaking cool. If you stay quiet and let me pass, I will leave you be, but if you get in my way, I'll paint my vigor on your face next. My deepest apologies. Thank you for sparing me a needless fight. It talked? Yeah, it talked. Wow, dude, that is fucking cool. That is freaking cool. Wow, we got it out of the ferocious Paradise Spider's nest. The first to complete the second test is number 21, Shizuka Ellwood. But it came at a price, though, because remember, the vigor, crystallization of vigor, cost some lifespan there. We don't know how much of his lifespan was used. 6 colors. Whoa, there's 6 colors he just used? Anyone who has more than 6 colors is a cheater. Be proud. The houses you will build will sell for a fortune. This motherfucker uses 6 colors? Holy shit! Thanks to you, I've even sobered up. His homeostasis isn't breaking. Vigor attacks can only be blocked by vigor. Colors can be mixed to cancel each other out, which again makes sense. One can only defend against vigor using the opposite color. So yes, there's the 8 color version. So red. So again, this is very much like Nen, where and also like Tao, very similar. Where red and green can block each other, pink and yellow can block each other, brown and blue can block each other, purple and yellow, and so on and so forth. You must also possess 6 vigor colors. Not quite. Gotta cheat against cheaters. I regularly build shelters meant to withstand giant meteors and prisons made to hold magical beasts. Dude, that is cool. Did you really think your weak punches would affect me? Don't feel too bad. There's not a master carpenter who can beat me. Oh, that's what you think. There is probably a master carpenter that could beat Smith. Citadel Smith. Hold it right there, Smith, you big oaf. You know it's not wise to use your limited supply of vigor outside of construction work. From here on out, this is our job. The 10 edifices were ordered to use our vigor to keep the peace, including combat. This fucking design. I live. Architectural specialist in haunted houses. Yes! Former master carpenter of Itako House. Nitch and Satch, one of the 10 edifices, leading member of the build on. Okay, I know about I know about edifices because of Cassandra Clare's books, but woo, this is good. Now, just a minute, Nitch. It's Satch. I meant Satch. Nitch is here too. If you really want a license, we at the Build On won't turn down anyone who comes our way. But it doesn't look like that's what you're here for. Could it be that the owner of Satan Hills is headed this way too? That's anyone's guess. It might soon be time for the Hills annexes to arrive. Then that means our lead master carpenter might be coming too. Depending on the circumstances, this place may be destroyed. What's your goal here? What's wrong, Smith? Ooh, Satan Hills annexes! This is gorgeous! I am fucking living. Oh my god. The Satan Hills annexes look fucking badass. Wait a minute. Are they looking for 2x4? Ooh. That might be it. They might be looking for 2x4. Now that'd be interesting, because we remember what we learned about 2x4 not too long ago. Ooh, that would be interesting. But man, Shimabukuro, I fucking love what we're getting here with this chapter. Now the question is, because a lot of people, at least in the Western manga community, have been asking this about Build King, is if Build King has set itself apart from like Toriko and become its own thing, and, you know, has it set itself apart to an extent from like a Hunter x Hunter or a Naruto. To me, yeah. Oh, yes, it has. I feel like Build King has really found its identity. I do. To me, I don't know why people were saying that it was too much like Toriko. I already thought that Build King had its own identity. I did. I don't know why people thought it was too much like Toriko. But Toriko with construction. I thought that this was more... I thought this was definitely its own thing from the get-go. I really love what we're getting here. I do. I love what Shimabukuro is doing with this. Like, and I know people are like, oh, this is going to get canceled, blah, 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 blah. And I will say this. The difference between, like, this and what we got with Samurai 8 is the pacing for this one is just so much better. Oh my god, the pacing is better. The world building is fucking fantastic. I love the world Shimabukuro is creating. And the thing is, and I will say this for a fact, if Shueisha is even thinking about canceling this one from Weekly Shonen Jump, motherfucker, seriously, Shueisha, just put this one in one of your other magazines. Seriously, you have freaking openings. Summertime Rendering just ended, as well as, I know Chainsaw Man Part 2 is going to be, is replacing, Hell's Paradise, Jigakuraku, and, oh my god, or, Summertime Rendering, and Abyss Reach just ended too! And also, you have, Moonland that ended not too long ago. So, Lo! Put this up in there! If you, because I know that, Shueisha been canceling a shit ton of Weekly Shonen Jump mangas. Why not put, if you want to cancel this one, put this one up in there. I really like this one. And it's the same thing with Hardboiled Cop and Dolphin. If you're going to cancel, if you're even thinking about canceling this one, or Hardboiled Cop and Dolphin, put them, just move them to the other, use your other magazines. I really like this one. And I like Hardboiled Cop and Dolphin as well. That one is good, but oh man, I think this, to me, like this one, Hardboiled Cop and this one and The Elusive Samurai are the next bit, for me, the next big ones. I love these series. I do. I know people have been hating on Build King, but motherfucker, I love this one. I do. I love Build King. This one is so fucking good. I hope more people are liking this one. I really do. I hope the sales for this one pick up, because this one is really good. I think this one, do I think this one could be the next Toriko? Yeah, definitely. Do I think this one could be the next Hunter x Hunter? Oh, damn. I don't know if this could be the next Hunter x Hunter. Part of me wants to say, yeah, this could be the next Hunter x Hunter. The way that Shima Bakuro is doing this writing is just really goddamn good. Because there's a lot of elements from here that are very, very much like Hunter x Hunter. And I think this could be, in a way, the next Hunter x Hunter. Like, because this is very much like a Toriko meets Hunter x Hunter type of manga. I would love to see this be the next, like, obviously, next Toriko it is. But the next Hunter x Hunter, oh, I would love to see it. Because to me, the Elusive Samurai is Elusive Samurai is fucking better than Kimetsu no Yaiba. It is the next Kimetsu no Yaiba to me. It's fucking better than that manga too. So, I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. What you guys think of the VIGOR power scaling, or the VIGOR the power scaling for sure, and the color palette, like the meanings behind it. I like it a lot, and I like the consequences for it as well. God, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter. What you guys think of Shima Bakuro's system up in here. And are you guys excited for what we're going to be getting next week? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Build King content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.